Hello, Professor. I'm Mei Ching. Today I'm going to read 3 reasons why COVID-19 was so bad in Cambodia in 2020 and 2021. The global ongoing pandemic, better known as COVID-19, is a transmissible disease that spread rapidly through airborne and droplets. It has led into an extremely serious problem in all around the world. The virus was first discovered in Wuhan, China, then has been spread into other countries worldwide. Among all those countries, Cambodia was also a country that has been affected by the virus. Children education in Cambodia has been hit the hardest during the pandemic. They were being forced to take online classes and adapt to new way of learning, which is vastly difficult for some students. The problem usually happens with students in the rural area where they do not really have access to a good internet connection. Students are taking online classes, study for less than 10 hours a week, which is very little compared to learning face-to-face in class. Furthermore, taking online classes make it hard for students to focus and participate their classwork. They were easily distracted by their surroundings. A lot of students were not studying, which leads to more people being uneducated. Considering the amount of uneducated people, it is very likely that they do not have any preparation or plan for dealing with the life-threatening pandemic like this one. Thus, if the infected is left unattended, the infections will easily spread from one person to another, causing panic and leaving fears in people's mind. During the year 2020 and 2021, COVID cases in Cambodia were mostly Delta variants, which is vastly dangerous toward kids and old people. People that have been affected by this variant mostly tend to need a proper critical care because this variant can easily make people die other than different variants. Delta variant believed to be twice more contagious than the previous variant. People that have a high risk of dying or being a serious illness are people that are unvaccinated because unvaccinated people do not have a strong immune system to fight the virus back. Moreover, if the COVID-19 Delta variant keeps spreading, eventually there will be a hyperlocal outbreak. The virus will continue to spread bigger to the point where it is uncontrollable, and that is bad for the country. If that happens, the cash flow in the market become poor, causing the revenue growth in the country's economy slow down, which is dangerous for a country, especially towards poor and small countries. In these 2 years, I saw that many small businesses shut down due to the bankruptcy. A lot of small business owners tend to fail trying to keep the business up and running. Before the pandemic started, a lot of business owners earned enough money to keep their business grow. But as the pandemic passed through, they did not have much sale and were unable to earn enough money. Then they end up in a financial problem. This mostly impacts business that serve a lot of people at the same time, such as restaurant, mart, and public transportations. Lastly, I think 2020 and 2021 was the toughest year for Cambodian people and Cambodia country because of the COVID-19 spreading. People should start protecting themselves by keeping your hand clean and practice social distancing in a crowded area. Another important thing is to wear your face mask every time you go out in the public because face masks can help prevent the spread and have the ability to keep you safe.